Hello, my dear friends, and welcome to another episode of The Gentle Path. It's always such an honor to share this space with you, a space where we can explore the beauty and the wisdom of aging together. Today, I want to talk about something that isn't always easy to face: aging alone. Have you ever found yourself thinking about those quieter days when the people you've known and loved aren't as close as they used to be? It's a tender topic, I know. But today, more than anything, I want to offer hope, perspective, and practical ideas to bring light into those spaces where solitude might feel heavy. Aging alone doesn't have to mean aging lonely. There are ways, powerful ways, to live not just a content life, but a deeply meaningful one, even when the days feel quieter or the people around us fewer. Today, we're going to explore 6 daily habits that can quite literally transform your experience. Small habits, conscious choices, things you can begin implementing right away to create a life filled with rhythm, purpose, and connection. So, let's take this journey together. 1. Establish a gentle routine. Let's start with a question. Do you wake up each morning with a plan, or do you find the hours slipping away without purpose? You know, having a daily routine isn't about filling your day with busy work. It's about giving yourself something to look forward to, a sense of flow and rhythm that brings structure to your day. It's like an anchor, keeping you steady no matter what the tide of life brings. Consider Robert, a retired engineer I once read about. After his wife passed, he felt adrift, waking at odd hours, skipping meals and passing hours in front of the television. The days blurred together. But when he began creating a simple schedule, waking early, cooking breakfast, taking walks, and even scheduling calls to his family, the rhythm of his days returned. He no longer felt like time was an enemy, but rather an opportunity. Creating a routine doesn't have to be grand. Start with simple steps. Set a time to wake up, enjoy a warm cup of tea, take a moment outside to greet the day. Even just small habits like watering your plants in the morning or journaling at night can ground you. Having a plan reminds you that every day holds opportunities for joy and discovery. 2. Move your body, even just a little now. Let's talk about staying physically active. I know, it's easy to slow down as we age. But movement isn't just about keeping your body fit. It's about preserving your independence and keeping your spirit alive. When we stop moving, we risk losing strength, flexibility, and energy, and suddenly, even the simplest tasks can feel daunting. Take the story of Eleanor, a retired librarian. After many years of a sedentary post-retirement life, she found that activities like climbing stairs or even bending to pick something up became harder. At first, she thought, it's just part of aging, but then she joined a walking group and stretched each morning, and the change was remarkable. Her energy increased, her posture improved, and even her sleep was more restful. Movement doesn't have to mean anything extreme. 5 minutes of stretching, a gentle walk around the block, or even standing up and sitting down a few times can make a difference. And here's something remarkable. Studies, such as one from the Mayo Clinic, have shown that regular movement can lower the risk of dementia and cognitive decline. It's true. When you move your body, you nourish your brain. Isn't that inspiring? 3. Foster meaningful social connections. One of the hardest things about aging can be the slow thinning of social circles. Friends relocate, family grows busy, and suddenly the days grow quieter. Loneliness, though, isn't just a feeling. It's a significant health risk. Research supported by the AARP has shown that social isolation can increase the risk of heart disease and dementia. But here's the good news. Connections can always be rebuilt. Even small efforts like saying hello to a neighbor, making a phone call, or chatting with someone at the grocery store can bring warmth into your day. Technology, too, offers incredible opportunities. Video calls, online clubs, and forums where people connect over shared interests. Take Frank, an 80-year-old widower who joined an online chess group. It gave him new friends and something to anticipate every week. Sometimes, connection comes in unexpected ways. Ask yourself today, who haven't I reached out to? Could I invite someone for coffee, send a kind message, or join a group I've been curious about? The key is to make connection a daily intention. Loneliness lessens when we're reminded we're part of something larger. 4. Keep your mind sharp and curious. One thing I find fascinating is how our brains, like our bodies, thrive on use. If we let them idle, they begin to lose sharpness. But when we engage them, the results are amazing. It doesn't take much to keep your mind agile. Reading, puzzles, learning, or even journaling. Think of Janet, a retired teacher. She felt her memory slipping and assumed it was the natural course of aging. But when she picked up crossword puzzles, joined a Spanish class online, and started reading novels again, she felt her sharpness return. She was engaged and excited about life. So, what excites your curiosity? Could you watch a documentary tonight, learn something small but new, or rediscover an old passion? Your mind will thank you, and you'll be surprised at how invigorated you feel. 5. Practice gratitude and reflection. Here's a thought for you. When was the last time you quietly reflected on the blessings in your life? Gratitude, researchers at the University of California have discovered, greatly boosts happiness, reduces stress, and even improves our health. And it doesn't take much time, just a few moments a day. Take George, a retired firefighter. After losing his wife, he felt stuck in the haze of grief. But when he began writing 3 things he was thankful for each morning, even small things like his favorite song or the taste of fresh coffee, his perspective shifted. He felt more grounded, less lonely, and even more hopeful. If you haven't begun a gratitude practice, start small this evening. Just one thing. Something simple but meaningful. And pair it with reflection. Sit quietly, breathe deeply, and allow your mind to wander on what truly matters. The days feel more peaceful when we savor these moments. 6. Discover joy in giving back. Finally, there's something transformative about giving. It might seem counterintuitive when life feels lonely, but offering something to others, no matter how small, creates a profound sense of purpose. You know Margaret, a retired nurse, found joy volunteering at a food bank. It wasn't just about helping others, it was the friendships she made and the meaning it brought to her life. Giving doesn't have to be grand. Writing a heartfelt note, sharing wisdom with someone younger, or helping a neighbor, it all counts. Even with limited mobility, you can give so much through letters, phone calls, or simply smiling at someone nearby. The act of giving makes us feel connected to the larger world. Final reflections. My dear friends, let's pause here for a moment. These 6 habits, structuring your days, moving your body, engaging socially, stimulating your mind, practicing gratitude, and giving back, are more than just strategies. They're lifelines, each one a step toward building a fulfilling life, even in solitude. Remember, life is ever-changing, but the choices we make can bring joy and purpose into the present. So let me ask you, which of these habits will you begin today? Start small. It's not about transforming overnight, but about making intentional shifts. Life is still rich with opportunities, stories, and moments of happiness. You are not alone on this path. Thank you for joining me here. I would love to hear from you, your thoughts, your joys, your challenges. Remember to like, share, and subscribe so we can continue this beautiful conversation. Until next time, take gentle care of yourself. You are so very loved.